Well, welcome back to Channel Ron. Here we go again, another battery test. Done something a little different this time. I've got a 6x4 area here with these little flip over cars, little turbo wheels flip over cars that we've done in the past. And what I've done different this time is I've removed the rubber wheels. Let's see if I can get a little closer here. The rubber wheels off the rims themselves so the cars will kind of favor to the left hand side. When they do that, they're going to kind of roll up on the side here, and hopefully they're going to kind of keep going around the circle. Not all the time with some of the testing I've done. Also, where these are the flip over cars, with enough power they will go up and they will flip over and hopefully land back up on their feet. If they don't, if they lose enough power, what will happen is I will flip them back over so they will continue to go. The other thing that I'm going to have to do is, I noticed with some of the testing I did, is if the cars get caught within one another like this and bound right up, I will release them so they'll continue to go. So it's kind of hard not to kind of intervene with the test. But that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to change the batteries or anything like that. So, with the batteries that I'm going to be using the Sunbeam that I got from the dollar store. And yes, they are high drain. People have asked if they are high drain. We've got the Rayovac that I picked up at Lowe's, and that's a 4-pack, and I paid $3.99 for those. We've got the Duracell, that's an 8-pack. I paid $6.99 for those. And I've got the Energizer, and that also is a 6-pack, and I paid $6.99 for those. So, what I'll do now is I'll put all the batteries in the little cars, and then we're going to set them loose, and hopefully everything works good. Again, removing the rubber wheels off the rim itself on the little cars really helps favor them to kind of keep the left while they're going around here. And we should come out with a pretty good test. Again, this is all just for fun. Some of the comments I get, you know, what about this? What about the sun's lined up this way and so forth? You know, this is just for fun. So please, be nice, and let's see what we can do with this. Let's get going. Okay, batteries are all in. So the blue cars are going to be Energizer, the lime green Duracell, the Rayovac is going to be the gray, and then the Sunbeam is going to be the yellow. So 2 batteries per car, 2 cars per set of batteries. So 2 cars per brand. So, all right. So here we go. This is going to be another long day. All right. Now let's go ahead and set our clock to noon, just for easy math. All right, here we go. Okay, we are all set to go. Battery test number 4, I believe it is. And I just kind of turned these on, no particular order. I just wasn't sure where to start. When I was testing this with 2 or 3 cars. It was okay, and it's very loud, so I got to put my ear protection on. It's not so much the cars making all the noise, it's this material here that I'm riding on. Alright, here we go. As you can see, they will flop over once in a while. They'll right themselves. I will let this go for a little bit, but if they don't get out of it, I will intervene. There we go, came out of it. Same with that one. Okay, we're about 16 minutes or so, and they're going pretty good. And you can see that this little track here I made out was working out pretty good. I've only had to get involved once, and what had happened is 2 of them were going around in a circle for a little bit longer than I would like, so I just kind of pulled them apart and sent them off in different locations. Other than that, they're going really good. I really don't see any of the cars dying. They're all going pretty strong. All right, we'll continue on. Okay, we're at the half-hour mark, and I can already see all of these cars starting to wear down a little bit. So this is great. This is, I think, this is going to answer some of the people's questions about the resistance. There's definitely some resistance here, and this is kind of simulating play. So they are starting to wear down a little bit. It's only been a half an hour, so this may not be as long of a test as I thought. We'll see. Let's carry on. Okay, about 45 minutes into it, and they're still going pretty good. I did have two issues. The sunbeam and the door sill jammed, and I was right here so I could unlock them and get them going again. And then moments after that, the sunbeam and the energizer jammed. And I got two cars here to kind of show you what I mean by that. When they lock up like this, there's no way for them to release themselves, and the motors are stuck, so it's a direct short. So I definitely want to pull them apart, and then I send them off their way. When this happens here, I've been letting it go, and then if they don't work their way out of it, then I'll intervene. And as you can see, it kind of worked itself out of it. All right, we're a little over 45 minutes, and they're still going good. Oh, also what I had done, to make it easier so you can see, is I just colored some little pieces of cardboard here so you can kind of see what car is with. The blue ones are the energizer, green ones door cell, the gray ones rail back, and the yellow one is the sunbeam. And I'll also try to put that on the screen. Okay, we're still going. Okay, we're coming up on the 3-hour mark. As you can see, they're still going good. I am still quite impressed with the sunbeam from the dollar store on how well they're performing. They're keeping right up with all these name brand batteries. So let's keep on it going. Okay, we just had one of Sunbeam's batteries, one of their cars finally died. Team Sunbeam, we lost one of them at 3 hours, 20 minutes. Alright, so one of their cars, one of their team members are down. Okay. I gotta hand it to them. They hung in there for quite a while. So we'll get that one down. Team Sunbeam down to one cap. And the other one doesn't look like it's far from it. Alright, continue on. Alright, we just lost the other sunbeam. The other sunbeam is done. Get that over there. Okay. 3 hours. Alright. 3 hours and 25 minutes. Okay, so the little sunbeam alkaline battery is out. So now we are down to the railback, Duracell, and the Energizer. And they're all slowing down. So I can see that this test is not going to last as long as the test I did before where they just set it on the little pedestal here. So it's not as noisy as it was before, but still a little irritating. Alright, let's continue on. All right, we have a Duracell, Team Duracell, just lost one at 3 hours, 31 minutes. Okay. Okay, so we're getting down there. And what I'm going to do from here on out is I'm going to watch these cars. They don't have enough energy sometimes to kind of get out of a mess like this. So after about a minute, if I don't see them kind of getting away from each other, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take one of them and turn it the opposite direction, like that. That's the only thing I'm going to do. I have seen them jam up a couple of times, but when they get low on power like this, it's not as much of a problem that I can do it. So again, here's another one. If another one doesn't knock it out of its way, I'll go ahead, I'll take one of them, and I'll just turn it. It's going to be kind of busy for me, I can see that right now. Alright, let's keep on going. Okay, just came up on the 4-hour mark, and we just lost a Energizer. This is exactly what I was talking about. See how it's got jammed up? I'm glad that kind of happened on film. So that happens once in a while. Alright, so we are just about 4 hours on the Energizer. We're at 4 hours, 27 minutes. And we've got a Duracell one here that's just about ready to die on us. So I'm going to say about 4 hours, 30 minutes for that one. Just about there. There we go. So 4 hours, 26 minutes on the Duracell one. Okay. 4 hours, 26 minutes. Duracell is out of the picture. So what we have left now is we have the Rayovac Fusion, still going strong, and we have one of the Energizer cars going. Down to 3. Alright, we just lost the Duracell at, what do we got? 4 hours, 55 minutes roughly. So, I'm sorry, not Duracell, the Energizer. The Energizer is down. So all we got left now is the Rayovac Fusion. So, and it looks like they're going to go for quite some time by the looks of it. So, and they did state on the package that they are no alkaline battery lasts longer. So, you know, there's other alkaline batteries out there, but right now they seem to be the winner of this little test anyway. So, I'm going to let these go and see see just how long they do go. So, all right, we will come back to this as soon as I document this. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay, we're down to 2 left. That one's just about ready to go. This one just died about a minute ago, so almost 6 hours on the Rayovac, and this one's not far from it. So the Rayovac obviously was the winner. I probably ought to call that one at the same time. So they're about 5 minutes apart. So 5 hours, call it 6 hours. All right, so there they are. There it is. Just died. Okay, so the Rayovac is obviously the winner. So what we've got is we've got the, let's see, let's go to number 4. So the Sunbeam was the first to go, then the Duracell was the second to go, the Energizer was the third to go, and then the Rayovac kind of followed along. So I'll put this all together and I'll put it in the description below. So, well, there it is. A lot of fun. This one didn't take as long as the ones that I've done in the past. So the next one may be a little bit different than this. Now that I understand what you've been looking for, you've been looking for some resistance on these things. This was plenty of resistance on this little table. So may do it with this, may do it with some different cars next time. So, well, there it is. Thanks an awful lot for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.